Okay, hello, welcome to this update on the storms. We're just going to go over the radar right here. And you see the tornado warning has been dropped finally. This is what the radar looked like here. The line moving through Long Island, there it is. And we'll have to see if there was actual tornado touchdown. But very impressive line. The speed at which it moved is just incredible. We are missing some radar images here. I don't know why we're having issues with the radar, and I want to see if Mount Holly's still. All right, Mount Holly's working again. I don't know what exactly happened with Mount Holly. So I don't know if it was an issue with Mount Holly. I don't know what the issue was. But let's see if we can go to the Weather Service's Twitter right now. Severe thunderstorm watch is still in effect for Suffolk County. I expect it to be dropped very shortly. The line is exiting the east end right now. And let me just go to their Twitter and see if we have any. All right, we do have some images to look at. So let's go to the Weather Service here. All right, let's go to the actual Weather Service Twitter. All right, so it looks like we have a tree down on wires. This is in New Jersey, but I want to go to the actual Twitter of the Weather Service. So here's the tree down on wires, the special marine warning. Port Tuck, Connecticut, steer clear of down power lines. About 36,000 UI and United Aluminum says it's Connecticut to 36,000. We'll go to the power outage map in a moment here. Power out and tree down. This is North Bergen. So we'll see some more information coming in, and there will be storm reports, which I'll go over when they come in a separate video. We'll probably have to wait for that, and we'll have to see if there was a tornado in Suffolk County and also in Connecticut as well, because there may have been a tornado there. Let's go look at the current weather hazard, the weather observations across the area here, and see what the winds. Oops, that's a little too far. Let's go take a look at this. So we have a 30-mile-an-hour wind gust at West Hampton right now at the Gabreski Airport. 32. It looks like the line is probably a little less strong as it's moving out to the east. I'm not seeing the high wind gust that we were seeing before. Let's wait for this to load again. And it's not loading. There we go. So nothing too terrible with the wind gusts here. It seems like it's definitely. And you see the temperatures are definitely dropping now. The cold front is through, and we will be cooling off by the morning. But again, the severe weather threat I think is over. It's winding up. We'll still have some gusty winds, but not damaging winds. We'll just go ahead and look at the railroad as well one more time here, and see if we can get the railroad here. Twitter LARR, and so held in Huntington, late arriving connection. All right, 1017 from Huntington due to Penn has been canceled. Shortage of equipment. So they're gonna make people wait a whole nother hour for the next train. Isn't that nice of them? So they canceled the 11:40 train. So that's terrible. I don't know why they can't deadhead some equipment in there or something, but I know there's delays. And you got the signal work too, so that's the other issue. So 25 minutes late, 9:29 from Penn due to Huntington. The I-17 is operating 29 minutes late. So some of the people who might have normally missed it will hopefully able to catch it. Or not, I don't know. But 1017 was canceled. And 8 o'clock Oyster Bay due to Jamaica operating 90 minutes late. Service has been restored between Jamaica and Mineola, so that's seems to be what we have going on right now. So delays on the railroad. We'll go to power outage, and we'll just take a look at the latest power outage tallies here. We'll focus on Long Island. So let's see. Well, New York, and we'll focus on the tri-state area. So Long Island not faring too badly. 9,000, and most of the bulk of the outages are in Nassau County, according to this. Queens has a 1,073. It looks like upstate Putnam got hit hard with some outages too. Lots of outages over there in the western part of New York. Connecticut also having a lot of outages. Fairfield County, 6,000, 16,029. New Haven, 2,000. That's not too bad. it looks like the harder hit area is Tolland and Litchfield as well. And New Jersey. $40,000. So the number in Ocean County's gone up to 2,604, and Monmouth 3,846. Bergen, let's see Bergen here. Bergen 7,530. So again, the harder hit counties seem to be in the northern and western parts of New Jersey. So we'll have to see what happens here with the power outage situation. We'll just go to PSEG too and check that too as well. So we have 8,990 customers out of power right now. So, and it looks like most of them are in the middle of the island. Hauppauge, well, Smithtown, that's more North Shore. Have some outages. Most of these outages still, and the wind is still blowing out there a little bit now from the northwest. But the damage, most of the damage should be over. So they do have a power restoration update. Storm crews are assessing the situation. But so far it's not too bad. It could have been worse. But we'll have to see about possible tornado, because I noticed that there's a cluster of outages in Ronkonkoma, and maybe this has nothing to do with a tornado, but it's possible that there was a tornado touchdown in Suffolk County. And as soon as I have that information, I'll let you know about it. Just another crazy active night with the weather here across the area. Quite a storm, quite an unusual event for November. That will wrap up this weather update.